Here we go. You might hear some noise in the background on accident. Just my pets making noise because can't help pets making noise. so, First of all, like I was explaining in the last video, this is called your desktop. We have something awesome right here, which is your action center, where you can, see your network, all settings. You can adjust your brightness, which is awesome. If you hover over this, if you have a laptop, you can see your battery and 77% remaining. I have those numbers up right there because I like to, see how many hours I have left, how many minutes, if it comes down to it, left on my battery life. Which some computers you might have to go into the BIOS, and that's whenever you first start up your PC, and it'll either say hit F12 for like boot menu, and or hit escape, just random things like that. Best way to do is Google it, see what's best for your computer. Anyways, today we're gonna hit up the command line. So go to Cortana down here and type in a command prompt, and you want to hit, you can either run as an administrator or from file location, which, at this point you probably shouldn't run as an administrator because, you're just learning how to do this. But if you open up file location, you can see what I've done. I've put it on the desktop. So you can either, you can copy this because it's a shortcut right here. It says the file types. It can be anything, like these are shortcut file types. There's also MP4, there's MP3, also a VDI, ISO, all sorts of file types. I will get more into that later. So, since, I already have this on my desktop, I'm going to close out of this, but what you want to do is you want to double click that and pull it up. So what we're doing here is we're learning the command prompt right now. We're going to learn something called ipconfig, learn how to use it for a little bit, and we want to type /all, which is, going to bring up a lot of stuff right here, which is pretty cool. So if you have Wi-Fi enabled, you'll get a lot of uses out of this because it shows you a lot of valuable information. So obviously, like, here's my host name because this is my laptop, it's 7PC, blah 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 blah. I don't need to know that. Here's my virtual box, and let's see, here's my Wi-Fi. So here's my local area connection, tunnel adapters, all that cool stuff. So right here, our wireless LAN adapter, which is our Wi-Fi, which stands for wireless fidelity, or Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, whatever you want to say it. This is our default gateway right here. So you want to locate that. Obviously it says our physical address, so that's just numbers and letters. Hexadecimal, that's labeling what the basically what address we have. Here's our IP version 6 address. As it says preferred. You can go through settings and change this, but there's not much of a need to all the time. Okay, so don't need to worry about this right now because I'm on a home network. But default gateway, which is pretty cool, 192.168.254.254. It is it's very useful in troubleshooting your network. So what I'm gonna do is I just copied that, and I'm gonna put it into my web browser. I'm gonna paste it, and it's gonna bring up all my information right here. And I'm not gonna scroll down for, it'll say a lot of information that I don't exactly want out. But you can change your router settings. You can say what websites you want blocked, which is pretty good, especially if you have kids and you want to block certain things on your network. That is it's a very handy tool to have. Well, that's all for this video. See you later.